The fastest way to make people rush your food, use mortuary water. Water they use to bath a dead person. Go and ask mortuary attendants. They sell mortuary water. Because if you use a mortuary water to cook, it will give people a craving that they can't control anymore.
Listen, if you're not yet married or into a serious courtship, please just walk away. But if you want to listen or watch, you're welcome. But this is not mostly for you. You see, I say this thing because when you're not yet married or you're not into courtship, that means you're a boy again living with your parents. So it does not matter. You're eating your parents' food. Simple. But when you're married and you're doing I don't care, you are rivaling with your man rather than you supporting him to become something better, refusing to give him food at home. Please don't screw past. Listen to this particular thing I have to tell you. You see, many people are losing their courtship, losing their marriage, not because it is their fault, but because of the magic did by one woman somewhere else who sells food. Okay? So when your man mistakenly or knowingly eat the food there because he's hungry, he couldn't serve him good food at home, he ended up eating in that particular restaurant, vendors on the way. And it happened to be one of those people that used to add something into their food. You lose your marriage. The man will cease to eat in your house. I want you to listen to this video. Understand what I'm telling you.
The fastest way to make people rush your food, use mortuary water. Water they use to bath a dead person. Go and ask mortuary attendants. They sell mortuary water. Because if you use a mortuary water to cook, it will give people a craving that they can't control anymore. Some of you now that you just go anywhere and eat. A man was always going to one buka to go and eat every day. He doesn't even take his wife food serious again. And the woman was dirty and fat. They don't care. And they're trooping in. Not until one day he was eating and he felt pressed. So he said let him go to the door. Where is the look? So he mistakenly went to another room and he saw one of the cook washing a private part inside the soup. If there's a special restaurant or there's a woman, you are a man here that if you don't eat her food, you can't be normal. You are not yourself again. They've given you something short. Even some women put things in their food to tie the man. In case your husband is with you and one day just say, hey, I miss my ass soup. They have given your husband something. There's a special place you like to go and eat. If you don't eat there, you can't survive a day. You are not okay. If they tell you the transactions that are going on there, you will be praying for yourself.
Many things are happening today. You will see certain character and you'll be imagining what is happening. Is this person the man I married before, or what is happening? But because of your mistake, yes, your mistake, because you feel that you can't cook for him, you feel that I don't have time, okay? You feel that your work has taken over every place, every time of yours. You feel that you're making the best money than him. You don't have time to cook again. The man have to cook. Then the man feel dissatisfied with what he's receiving and started to go out. And then he started to complain. The man doesn't love you. He's evil. Men, I can't trust them. This man trusted you. Among all the women on this earth, he picked you among all he have been with. He said to settle with you. Listen to me. There's something he found in you before he said to settle with you. And then before you settle with him, you were going from one prayer house to another, asking God, God, I swear, if you give me this man, God, I swear, if this man marry me, I will never cheat. I will come and give you, what they call it, first fruits. I will bring my tithe. And you did all those things. In fact, some of you even went as far as sleeping with a pastor in the name of deliverance to get married. And when you get this particular gift God gave to you, you now turn around, biggie, I don't have time. I'm too busy and working. What does it do for me? I aim more than him. Really? All those things are happening for you. You know you aim more than him even before you married him. But you're not acting the way you're acting today. I see finish, don't enter. Yes. See finish, don't enter. But the seafood is something you cannot play with when it comes to marriage, when it comes to your man. The stomach, 3 things you must not play with. You see his stomach, this stomach, you must not play with it. Serve it with the best food. Stop all this, I don't have time, I'm too tired. Am I a maid? Yes. You're not a maid, we know. We know you're not a maid, but your mother, who gave back to you, you grew up seeing her cooking for her husband, because he knows the importance of it. Today you feel you have arrived. This is the 21st century. Who told you? And you're complaining why you're facing divorce. Sister, Now you do yourself, oh. Now you do yourself, oh. Shine your eyes. My dear, people can put anything in the food they eat outside there without them knowing that there's something added. It is only those who are doing it can tell you the effect of it. So to save your home, shine your eyes. I don't talk finish you. Hate me or like me, that's so I be.